ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। I hope you all are doing good ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ। I'm from Singapore. This is COWABUNGASING. A sad day. I'm just making this video and I mean I'll be you guys can watch it, up to you guys. Just sharing my thoughts on what actually have happened. I swear there's so much yellow. Uh, See, we have lost a pretty good singer, Sidhu Moosewala, a class of his own, a beautiful talent, and came up with some amazing numbers, some amazing songs. Honestly, I really loved his aura. I loved the way he actually brought a different kind of music to Punjabi industry. Something folk, something old, because there was a lot of gandase, there was a lot of banduka. Even before Sidhu Moosewala, there was a lot of them. But there was like no proper ठेठपना नहीं ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਠੇਠਪਣਾ की आवाज़ ਚ ठेठपना या गल च ठेठपना तरीके कहने दी. And also he is one of the ones who used folk and rap together to some extent, brought that. And that was something beautiful. Being a fan, I will say, being a big fan of Sidhu Moosewala from the time he started singing, and have most of his songs. I listened to most of his songs. Amazing. I was also following his Punjab election campaign and all this thing. I mean, I wanted him to win. I also wanted Aap to win. I mean, that's a whole different thing. But it's really sad कि ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਗਏ कि I mean, this hate that this Punjabi industry is actually having. See, the reason why he died, I watched some videos, news channels, and all this. Heard, I what as per what is been transpired till now, it's that Goldie Brar from Canada. He's the one who's behind it. He came up with the tweet. He said his cousin brother, Malkeet or someone, who was killed, and Sidhu Moosewala's name was inside. His manager's name was inside. He got his manager because he's in politics or so. He got his manager traveled to Australia, something like that. And in retaliation of that this Goldie Brar actually went ahead and so-called got him killed with this other groups. I don't know. I mean, we don't know what the truth is. Gang wars in Punjab are happening recently. There've been quite a lot of killings. I think yesterday, if I'm not wrong, one of someone and a police officer has been killed in broad daylight. Same thing have happened to Sidhu. He's been killed. I'm not gonna blame. I mean, I'm nowhere to say anything, but I don't think so. We're gonna blame Aap or whatsoever for that. It's not the security. He also had his own security and all that. He used to travel with a weapon and all that. But it's just really bad luck, and it's really sad. A mother lost the son. It's so sad. I mean, really, it's just amazing that how people can even go to that level, that they are ready to take life. They're ready to take someone else's life, and they do not understand that by killing one person they're affecting a lot of lives. And Sidhu Moosewala, being a musician, a lot of people used to love him. A lot of people used to wait for his music. I'm one of those guys, and I always used to find that uh, there was he still had a lot to offer. He had a lot to offer. I mean, Bambi Bole and few other his old songs, old school, and his new song, The Last Ride, which I have reacted to it and uploaded like maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago. I'm not sure. So I wanted to like react to the new song Level. I was like, you know what? Oh, this is good, man. He's doing good, and I was very happy that he was even working. Now he's working with other artists more often. Collaborating with other artists more often. And I mean, literally, his graph of artistry, his graph of his career was just going up and up. I mean, he was different. He was a different cat altogether, and it's just so sad that he was born in 1993, guys. Okay, he's 3 years younger than me. I'm 32 this year. He's 3 years younger than me. I mean, gone too soon. I will say this is literally gone too soon and unnecessary. I mean, based on my view, I feel is unnecessary death. Any death is unnecessary death, depending on what they have done. Uh, Consequences and all this. AP Dillon have actually also come up with a statement. Many other people, the whole Bollywood is there. He was one of those guys who actually have, I mean, he have not sung any Bollywood song, okay, but the whole Bollywood knew him because his dabdaba, his aura was like this. He's that kind of artist. You know what I'm saying? Daljit, if Daljit is Shah Rukh, he was surely Salman, and because he had that kind of aura, and it's just so sad to see him go so soon. I was really hoping. Oh man, बड़ा ही दुख होंदा यार, बड़ा ही दिल च लगदा ते कि यार, I mean, literally unnecessary इतना करना नहीं चाहिए ही, जिन्ने भी किता क्यों किता, and I'm not doing this for views and all this. I really, really, really wanted to, because this thing in my mind for from morning, from the time I heard this news, बड़ा ही अजीब जा लगता है, कि दुख लगता है कि यार क्या बात है, सिद्धू मूसेवाला क्या ना ही है। मैं क्या कहते हैं सिद्धू मूसेवाला क्या नाम है, अफसोस होता है, लगता क्या नाम सी, वो हुन सी से चला गए ने, and it's just so sad. I mean, I'm while I was listening to his music recently, I was like, man, come on, he had so much to offer. Why you had to do this? Why? What was? Oh my god! And I'm not gonna talk about politics because I'm not allowed to talk about that. I shouldn't, because I'm no one. I'm a Singapore citizen. I'm living in Singapore. I shouldn't be commenting on the politics in India, so I'm not gonna say anything. But Punjab, मेरा रह वसदा, एंड जो भी हो रहा पंजाब च, आप आई नहीं आई, जिदा होया उदा होया, किन्ने किता, किस गवर्नमेंट की वजह ना सिक्योरिटी हटाई कि नहीं हटाई, सिक्योरिटी हटाने की वजह ना सब कुछ होया। आई मीन दोज थिंग्स take a back seat when you really realize that a mother lost a son, you know, brother lost, and we all lost amazing. I mean, the family members lost. We all lost an amazing artist who still had many years to go. You know, many years to go, and it's just so weird that, you know, he Inquistic Inquistic is this artist from London, is a Sikh, Inquistic, if I'm not wrong, if I'm saying it right. So he actually came up with a picture. He met him, and they were having conversation and all day, and they were like, you know, talking to each other about how they, who do they look up to, and those kind of things. And you know, Sidhu asked him, you know, you're an artist, you know, you draw so many things, your art form is a bit different, but it's still art form, right? So, you know, who do you get mesmerized by or amazed by, or, you know, you follow? So all this thing was, then Inquisitive asked him, you know, who do you follow? And he said Tupac. He said Tupac, a legendary rapper. I mean, how much of Tupac he knows, I do not know. He's 3 years younger than me, and so but I hope he have done his study. He really knew what Tupac is, and Tupac is, and he really got his music stance in and also ever. And the way Tupac died, you know, gone too soon. Same thing with Sidhu Moosewala, and Sukhdeep is his name if I'm wrong, and it's just so sad, ਭਾਜੀ ਬੜਾ ਹੀ ਦੁੱਖ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਯਾਰ ਇਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਨੀਡਸ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਦਿਸ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੀਡਸ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਦਿਸ। ਆਪਣੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਤੋੜ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਕੋਈ ਤੁੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ। You know, we are really destroying ourselves from inside. So I don't think so even people outside they have to do anything. You know, whoever these people are, they don't really have to do anything. And now his death going to be politicized to the max, I'm telling you. It's not been few hours, I've already read few things. I've ਆਪਣੇ ਹੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਉਹ ਆਪ ਦੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ। I mean, guys, show support to his family first and then talk about all this bullshit stuff. That's what you're supposed to do. If you guys are literate, you guys are at the place of power, you have a certain power, a certain say, so make use of that. What Sidhu wanted to do, he was trying to do that, and he was trying to do that in Mansa district. But of course, yeah, I really hope I don't really get to, you know, we all don't get to hear more of these kind of news, because it just saddens our soul, saddens us that, I mean, young dude, man, 28, 29, gone too soon, man, gone too soon. बस रब घर वाले दी मेहर करे, घर वाले नू शक्ति दे, पावर दे, ਤੇ ਬਸ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਹੁਣ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰਹਿਣ, ਕਿ ਯੂ ਨੋ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਸਭ ਥਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ। And you know, we'll keep him alive, we'll keep Sidhu alive, you know what I'm saying, from the music and all, we'll keep him alive, because he was legend, man. He is a legend, and legend never dies. That's all I can say. Legend never dies. Bye, Khalsa, everything.